Hi everyone, Onyx Dragon here, on another episode of Dark and Light. This episode, I'm going to try and build my skills up. Mainly, my building skill. I want to get the gates so I can finally enclose the critters I've got. They've just been left out in the open. Not that there's anything that comes up here that's aggro, but you know, we thought we'd just build more onto our little house here. It looks more like a shed. Alright, so I'm going to grind out, get some rock, and see you back in a bit. Cheers. Okay, and I'm back. I've done some grinding a little bit. It takes forever. In fact, oops, wrong key. I'm still not quite to where I need to be. I think I've only gone 10% of the way to unlocking the StoneWork gate. And yeah, what's that? Oh, gate frame and then the gate. Okay, well, got a long way to go. And giant stone beast will be nicer for the larger critters. But I've added to my block. Nothing really spectacular. In fact, it looks kind of weird because the textures don't always line up totally. If we just pop upstairs here. I mean, you can see underneath the sloped roofs. And that there's one of the walls. But not too bad. You have to add more to it, make it a bit more interesting than just a block. They're fairly dark too. I don't think I have... Where is it here? Is it decor? Yeah, see, I need standing torches eventually. I have these. They don't really produce much light unless it's changed recently. No idea how much these guys produce light, but they're kind of expensive. Jack-o'-lanterns, nice to see that they're still in the game. What do I need to be able to see? I need to collect flowers and craft decor stuff, but that's not happening today. I'm not quite sure. I just expanded it by one tile around the whole perimeter here. I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do with the extra space, but this area, I was hoping that the gate would go in here somewhere. And then the animals can come in here, stay here, and you know, I'll put the flyers on top. That's about it for that, really. Let's see here. This guy, he's level 13, is not high at all. I'm definitely going to have to get something a bit bigger, because he was just a slug. He didn't carry too much for me. And I really wish they would change the sound of these guys. Sound like they're hawking loogies all the time. I'd probably get the... I was going to make a saddle, actually. But I don't think I have enough ore. Let's see what I have for ore. Iron ore. 41, and I think I need, for the Kibu, a lot more. So I'll probably have to go find some ore, but it's a pain to carry. Let's go for a flight. Let's do something a bit interesting. I wouldn't say totally interesting, but you know. Let's scout out some iron areas. So it seems like I don't know where much iron is. Ooh, why is this guy heavy? Well, he's not heavy at all. Let's add to his weight. Add to your health too. I've probably got a ton of stuff I don't need. Drop some of the stuff. It seems to be easy to get. Is that better? There we go. Might fly a little faster. Need to tame a wyvern, but I really need to kill more animals and pick up saddles for the griffin and stuff. Wonder if this, because it's based on the engine that Ark works off of, if I can resettle the animals, the spawns on the server. Because all these griffins and stuff might be from that mess a few patches ago introduced. Let's see here, what's over here? Nice beautiful lake. Let's get that as a screenshot. There we go. Look at that. Griffins fighting griffins. There's griffins like everywhere. Got to land. Hopefully there's nothing horrible here. Build up my stamina. Alright, take off. The nice thing about this game is that these VRocks, they're relatively low level, so taming your first flyer is pretty easy in the early game. Maybe I should tame one of those guys. Be my mule. Griffins. Don't want to play any griffins. This guy definitely can't stand a fight with a griffin. Oh, awesome. I aggroed him. Go, go, go. Not that I can really lose him in the trees. What's down there? Are those new? I don't know what those are, except for the panther. But we're not going to play with him. I had a high level panther at one point, but he was one hit by another panther. Like a level 200 panther being one hit by a panther half its level was not cool. What are those? Those bears? Oh, they're bears. Don't see them very often. And we're not going to play with them either. More griffins fighting griffins. What's over here? Look, it's like a mess of griffins and wyverns. Really need to look at resetting the server's spawns. So it's just ridiculous. Look at that. And the things flying over there. What's over here? And the hyena things. Begrushes or something? Just go land over here for a bit. Slowly becoming dark. Some sort of cave here. Some treants. Gonna be needing some Rune of Lights in a minute. Maybe this is just a land bridge, not a cave. Kind of a tour going on here, eh? Flying around. Is it a treant? Nope, sorry, just a tree. Under, over, over, under. Let's go under, over. It's down here. That might be scary. Panthers, of course. Oh, something just died. Sounds like something's trying to stalk me. What's that? Oh, sheep. Oh, something sounds like it's trying to get me. What is it? Panther? Who knows? Up and up and up and up. Definitely a fairly large map, isn't it? Let's see, where are we? Some sort of castle that way. I'm probably gonna get lost. There's a panther. They're crazy, like everything else in this game. Let's see what's over here, this fiery area. Oh no, 15 degrees Celsius, saying I'm cold. This game wasn't made by Canadians, I don't think. Oh, that's a little camp. Are they friendly or foe? Oh, the centaurs. Yeah, no, not gonna play with them. Last time I ran through the centaur area, they one-shot me. Flying mechanics isn't too bad in this game. See, if I point down, there's a lot of gliding happening. Come on. Gotta get you some levels. Bugger. Safer to be in the skies. Where was it going? Oh, this way. Now, is this one of those dragon transports? I think it is. So occasionally when you're out and about you can see a large dragon. And I think they fly between these platforms. Oh, is this back to the human city? Let's go find out. It might be, I think. Oh, maybe not, I don't know. I think it might be the human city. Oh, it is. That means when I first started playing this game, this was the little newbie area. Probably better in the daytime. Hopefully not attacking me. Of course, that doesn't help. Ooh, kill level 7. Oh, I think he leveled. Wait. That's stamina. Alright, so if I remember correctly, the first base I ever built, look, was over here. Well, it's not going to be on this server. It was on one of the official servers. Surprisingly, on a game that started out as PvP, I had some pretty nice people actually help me out. One person just kept giving me resources. They built me all the walls I needed and roof and everything, and I had my own little starter base right around this area. It doesn't really help, you can't really see what's going on. It was near the beach, which was pretty cool. Can't see anything. Just follow the path. And then because my base got decimated by a bunch of gankers, I moved it a bit further away. Up the mountain here, which you can't really see, and wonder if I can. There we go. Oh, gamma 4, too much gamma. Yeah, so back in that wooded area back there is where I put my first base. And then, sorry, gankers, grievers, same term, different game. I thought I'd be tricky and move a bit away from, you know, the paths and stuff. So my next base was way up here. Built like a little cottage thing on the cliffs up here. Kind of out of the way of most people. Yeah, it's right here. Right here was my other base. Nice to see. I had decent resources. Up there were a whole bunch of iron and mithril. Copper ore right there. And some pretty views. Oh, there it is. The little transport guy. So yeah, supposedly these dragons just carry the basket and you can ride them around. Kinda neat. Not sure where he's off to right now. That looks kind of scary. Not sure what's going on there. Alright, let's head back. Lower the gamma a bit. Make it a little more realistic. Go land there. Find a rock or something to perch on. I haven't explored the map like this before. Not a bad way to do it. Let's see. To the stars. I'm gonna hopefully say it's the server saving. Alright, well I'm gonna head back to the base. I'll skip through this part so you don't have to be too bored watching me fly back. See you in a bit. Well, I'm back. I made it here. Nothing really to report. The flight was boring. Thought I'd save you guys the trouble of watching me fly back to the base. So recap, we tried to up our building skill. So our stonework skill only went up by about 10%, I think. Which is pretty lame for the amount of stuff I had to go and get. Made this lovely little base bigger. Here, let me light everyone here. Again, this is probably, hopefully where I'm going to put the critters. The VRock guy is up on the roof right now. Not quite sure what to do around here yet. Probably knock down the walls, or we'll see what we could do. Need to fix this so people can't sneak in. Kind of like the windows up here, but I mean it's nice having that bigger window. I don't know if you can actually sneak in, can you? Who knows, anyway. Yeah, so these guys are just here. I'm just going to work on my skills. Next episode, hope to have the skill to make the gates, so that you know, I can move the animals in, and then probably go and find some other animals to tame, bring them up here, because this guy's not doing much good as a mule. I would like to get the saddle for. It's not, since they're like probably the best flyers for me right now, as opposed to a neat hog. Maybe I'll get a wyvern too, just for fun. So yeah, that's about it. Onyx Dragon here. Please hit that like button. Definitely gonna play more Dark and Light. And that's about it. I will see you guys next time. See you later. Bye.